everybody, it is I, the autistic guy. Excuse my hiatus over the past good while or few days. I have been busy in dealing with personal issues. But there's one thing you gotta know about Donald Trump, people, and that's every accusation is pretty much a confession. I mean, everything he and MAGA have accused Democrats of doing or being, he has turned out to be doing or being. Everything he accuses Democrats of, he turns out to be. And, look, it's like saying that he said that, Democrats would start World War III. Well, he recently did some pretty reckless shit to provoke Russia and his former BFF, Putin. But it doesn't change the fact that deep down, Donald Trump would love to be Putin. He said that the Democrats were too soft on crime. Well, guess what? He pardoned a whole bunch of criminals from January 6th. He invited El Chapo's family over to the U.S., and I could go on and on and on about that. So who's really soft on crime? Not to mention the guy's a convicted felon. Over 30 counts, too. He said he would be, he said the Democrats were too soft on Muslims. Well, guess what? He accepted a $400 million jet from Qatar. And as far as the Democrats are pedophiles and all that stuff, well, guess who was hanging around Diddy and Jeffrey Epstein for such a long time? That's right, Donnie. There are just so many more examples of this, and it's just, as far as how he ranted and raved about how the election was stolen and all that stuff, it's like, there's evidence that he did steal the 2024 election. And maybe not he did it, because I don't think anybody smart enough to pull that off would be stupid enough to let him in on it, per se. Now, they might have, they probably went around, I'd say they went without his knowledge and did it. If it did happen. I'm not saying that anybody interfered with the election, but I have my suspicions. And finally, it's just he talked about Biden's health and all that stuff. I mean, Donald Trump is very clearly in poor health. There's no denying that. But the question is will he make it to 2028? I don't know if he will or not. I mean, the guy could... What I don't understand is why doesn't the guy just pardon himself for any crimes that he's done, and then just resign and move on? Because he doesn't seem to really like being president, but I can't go inside Donald Trump's mind. A mind which is fleeting by the day. He probably has old-timers at this point, which his father died of, by the way. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Be good, y'all. Peace.